Good evening, everyone. I am really thankful to Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi for giving me this opportunity to speak. I would like to start my presentation with a verse from Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Through the eyes, the ears, the nose, the tongue, the skin and the mind, this bodily existence enjoys and suffers. My past life regression work has been greatly influenced by Dr. Hans Tandem, from whom I learned basic technique of regression, and Andy Tomlinson fine-tuned my talent during my life between lives training. I'm really privileged to have my mentor Andy Tomlinson today here, and I was really looking forward for his presence. Conversation with the disease or affected organ is based on mind theory. It is a revolutionary technique, especially in the field of science. Mind is made up of energy, which can neither be created nor destroyed. And mind is present in our entire body. We can communicate with mind from any part or point of the body. Mind consists of two parts: conscious mind, which has all the experiences of a current life, and subconscious mind, our memory bank, has all the information of a soul right from the time it came into being, and it even stores our current life memories too. All living beings are made up of cells. These cells are in vibratory motion, and the space between the cells are filled with energy. Vibratory motions of the cells may be affected by various factors like infection, stress, change in temperature, emotions, belief system, etc., leading to blockages. These blockages cause diseases. There are three types of blockages: energy blockage, which is caused by accumulation of excess energy around the cells, which is the cause of 85% of diseases like pain, inflammation, cyst, tumor, cancer, AIDS, emotional imbalances like anger, grief, fear, etc. Depletion of energy is cause of rest of the 15% of diseases. All the degenerative changes that occur in the tissues, muscles and bones lead to diseases like osteoporosis, extreme fatigue syndrome, Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's, etc. And matter blockages are caused due to the imbalance in the matter energy transformation. And matter energy transformation is affected by factors like thought, belief system and prayers, affirmations, etc. Spiritual blockages are caused due to karma, and karma is nothing but the thought with intention, or in simple language, the choices that we make in life. Chronic or life-threatening illness, accidents, business failure, relationship issues are due to spiritual blockages. All these three blockages are interrelated, and when we clear the blockage or the disease from the site, its healing effect is faster and it reduces number of sessions that is needed to conduct healing. Regression and past life regression is a process of retrieving the information from the subconscious part of the mind, and conscious mind performs the doorway leading into the information treasure in the subconscious mind. To retrieve the information related to any issue is like solving a puzzle. One may need 2 or more sessions sometimes to retrieve the required information related to the issue. The conversation with disease is a natural, holistic, evolutionary technique and past life regression therapy technique. This new approach not only saves our valuable time but also gives us important insights into the cause and remedy of the problem. We can use both hypnotic and non-hypnotic technique to connect to the disease or blockage. Since the problem is already known, that is the disease, the preliminary investigative process is shortened as we need not go through the whole process like aura exploration, etc. The disease or blockage or the affected organ in the body already has all the information. We just need to connect and tap in this information. Next step is gathering information and pinpointing the matter blockage or thought or belief causing the disease is our next step. We need to understand that one thought is as powerful as the whole universe. One thought can manifest illness or disease and one thought can erase it. The power of mind is limitless. Once the matter blockage, thought or belief leading to the disease is gathered, clearing karmic issue becomes easier. We need to follow the same technique or step that we use in regression and past life regression therapy to clear the karmic issues and understand the lesson. Integration is the final step where client understands the karmic lesson and gains useful insights. I have found that whenever there is any extra growth or deposit, body considers it a foreign energy and refuses to integrate with it like other cells, and I use technique to like we release the foreign energy or spirit attachment, same spirit release technique is used to clear it. Now I would like to discuss briefly few of my cases which I found interesting. I was treating a client with myelodysplastic anemia for 3 years for karmic entanglement. Finally, one day we decided to speak to the cells which were causing problem, and we spoke to RBC which appeared to be very scared, pale yellowish in color, compressed and deformed. Cause of it was due to the presence of revenge-seeking, bloodthirsty entity, and after coaxing a lot of the therapy, the energy was ready to leave, and the cells bounced back to their round, healthy shapes and became red in color. Next, we spoke to tailbone, which was weakened due to a fall, that had hurt the tailbone. Tip of the tailbone was pushed inside, leading to a cellular deposit as called by tailbone calci. Tailbone also demonstrated the method of massaging the lower back, which would have helped the bone marrow to become healthier in future. And these cells pictures that you see is as the client had described, the way the client saw it. But client's body refused to accept calcium, and we release it like a foreign energy present in the body. And I'm very happy to say that HB count of the client has changed from 3 to 6, and now stabilized at 8, and at present it was 10 when I last spoken to her. Client addressed the kidney directly, she complained about dark smoky present in the heart and head causing haziness, which was due to the black magic. Then the kidney said that cause of kidney cyst was due to fear of a man named Shankar. The client regressed back to past life as a girl who was born in Hindi belt in India in 1888. Her parents were burned by the landlord because they wanted her daughter to learn, and girl was axed to death by the landlord. Her soul was stuck near her grave with strong desire for revenge. Spirit release led to clearing of kidney immediately, which was later found in the X-ray tube. Now, third case is about fibroid. This client suffered from fibroid for last 1 year, and later we started to increase in size and stopped responding to the medicine. Uterus said that it had something throbbing inside the fibroid, and when asked for the reason, it was given that abortion was done 8 years back when a piece of fetus was left inside the uterus. 7 years back, the lady was admitted in the hospital for delivery of her third child. There she met a woman named Savitri who touched her at the back and gave her some food to eat. And that time she had done black magic on her, which led to growth. And this growth had caused obstruction during her delivery at that time. Clearing of black magic cleared the fibroid in the uterus. Infertility in women. Client had a history of 2 miscarriages in 6 years of marriage and complained about clotting bleeding and ovulation problem. We contacted the ovaries first. The 2 ovaries appeared to be fused together into a jelly-like substance hiding inside a thick skin and refused to talk as this was not right time. So we contacted uterus, which said that clotted bleeding was due to whitish liquid filled in the uterus. And this water liquid filled in the uterus was due to the water present in her brain, and this water in the brain was due to her emotional tussle with her mother-in-law. This was causing great imbalance, and there was a big story about why she was having all that problem with mother-in-law. Caused emotional imbalance, which led to water element imbalance. So when we cleared the issue with mother-in-law, not all, but it had great help, and water seemed to disappear from the uterus, clear, and the brain water was also clear. So we again attempted to speak to ovaries. They were still fused, and they were hiding egg inside it in a thick shell. So when we asked for the reason, instead of uterus, soul of the first miscarried fetus came in and replied that it had decided on its own to go back because mother had become emotionally unstable, filled with anger and lazy. She was not taking care of herself. Then how would she take care of the baby? It is still waiting to come back to the mother if she is ready and emotionally stable. So mother made a request that I would like you back in my body. So fetus came and settled in her arms and finally in her uterus. So I'm still waiting for mother to tell me if there has been any positive result or not. Now, this is a story of eczema. The client complained of eczema since last 10 years. It appeared as red-brown patch of skin which caused itching and lot of irritation to him. The red patch of skin was due to the energy of dead terrorist that was killed in Doda district in Kashmir 10 years back. The dead terrorist entered into the client when he was wearing his shoes in order to irritate him. So clearing of entity gave lot of relief, but patch was still there because it is a long case 10 years back. So it will take some time to clear completely. But itching was gone. Last case is about arthritis. Client was suffering from arthritis since past 6 years, and they now complain for last 3 years that pain has started to shift to other joints in other parts of her body, like from fingers to hands, toes to feet, and ankle. When contacted, and she wanted to first release the pain in her ankles and toes. So we contacted ankles and toes, which said that unexpressed anger toward mother-in-law was a cause. A negative thought and anger deposited as pain in her ankles and other body parts. Therapy to release the anger towards mother-in-law gave her immediate relief in her ankles. We have yet to finish all other pains. Now, advantages. I have been using this technique with people from different walks of life, like professionals, doctors, students, housewives, and many my therapist friends also. And people relate to it immediately, and they describe the organs so vividly as if they are seeing it in front of them. Now I have started to conduct past life regression, where I am teaching conversation with disease. Amazing insights gained about the cause of illness or issues. I am not saying that it is okay, this is there, because every individual is different. They have their own thoughts and beliefs, and each case is different. But this general which I found was continuing in 10 or 20 cases. Like for diabetes, when we say words which hurt others, they may create wounds like the bullet wounds, or being stabbed by knife or something, or may make a crack in the organ. And sometimes these words lodge like knife, thorns, pins, nails in the body of the client, leading to diabetes whenever these words are lodged in the body. This creates a lot of stress on the organ and in the mind. And eventually I found that when persons who have undergone trauma between the age of 0 to 3 years, it causes diabetes too at early age of